I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Ooh. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, you're absolutely welcome. My name is Rainy. For those that have not heard my voice before or have not seen my face before, okay, you're highly welcome. Please do well to subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching it. Also leave me a comment below so that this gist will continue. So today's reunion, guys, I think they merged about 2 episodes together. Just watch till the end so that you get to understand what I mean. And it was all about fun. So it started at first, they started discussing about their parties. If you do watch Big Brother Niger, you understand that their parties are always what the housemates look out for, what the audience also look out for. I also enjoy watching it because I like to see their outfits, I like to see what they dance, and all the dramas that used to happen after the party. And these parties usually take place on Saturdays. So now, Toyo was first of all asked, he was the life of the party. So what gave him the ginger to be dancing, to always make the party lively? So Toyo said that he's a stripper by profession. So when they initially started the parties, during the party days, everywhere was always boring, so he just had to bring out his A game to make sure that it's bubbling. And then he had a partner, Mercy, because Mercy is a video vixen. Then I'm not sure she's still doing it now. Before she got into the house, that's what she does. So two of them actually matched, and they were always digging it. It's not like the other housemates were not dancing, like the likes of Thelma always dance. Diane, they try. Some of the guys, they try. Apart from the main person that doesn't really like dancing is Jackie. And Jackie was asked at this point, why was she always sitting down while others were dancing? Jackie now said it's because of what she has experienced before. Like, she started dating at the age of 17, and if you know about Jackie's boyfriend that she has broken up with now, that she was dating this guy, and all the experiences she had with going to the club was with this guy. But the particular time that she didn't go to the club with the guy, she was assaulted. So that's affected her psychology about partying. So coming into the house, everybody was kind of strange to her. So she was just trying to be on her own space. But guys, the housemates saw that this girl could dance. Like Omoshola even said, he noticed that anytime Jackie's favorite songs or favorite music are being played, Jackie, you see her dance and shake some booty and all that. And guys, if you remember the Pepsi challenge that she won, the way she was just singing, everybody was surprised. Like, she knows lyrics of songs, she can dance very well. So that being said, that was the story she gave us, and it's quite understanding. Although Mercy said that Jackie doesn't dance during the party times, but she used to dance with some of the big boys. And I know she's referring to Mike, because Jackie was very close with Mike, and he was like one of the only person that she usually would dance with. Okay, so after that, they talked about after party, party after party. Like, there are always dramas that follows after each party. And the likes of Sheyi, Mercy, and of course Ike will always be at the center of the drama. So Ike was asked that why was he always having issues with Mercy dancing, other guys dancing with Mercy during the party. So Ike said that he doesn't like other guys dancing with his girl. And they were dating right from the house. So Mercy said she used to do that intentionally just to make him angry, because whenever they go to the party, that he will be so chilled, and she likes her guys to be all over her, to make her feel good, and dance with her. But Ike will just come to the party and just chill, just stay one place, and she doesn't like that kind of vibe. So she would prefer to go dance with different guys and then to make him jealous and to attract his attention to where she is and all that. So she was actually doing it intentionally. But Ebuka asked her that there was a time Ike danced with Venita and you were really, really upset. Why was that? She said she used to do her own. Her own dancing with other guys was strategic. That Ike's own wasn't strategic because she felt like maybe he was trying to cross the line. So she needed to call back his attention, for him to know what he's doing, that she knew what she was doing. It's not like she was leading all those guys on. So she didn't want it to pass that level of just dancing with her, okay? So that is it. And then Toyo was asked that because Toyo will usually dance with Mercy, then Ebuka asked Toyo, you are always in the middle of this matter. You will always be the one dancing and Ike will be killing himself, shouting and all that. But you will just be chilled, you just go and lie down and sleep. Toyo said, what is his own business? That his own is to dance and enjoy himself. And then that is it, that he did not have any intention to come and start dating or snatch Mercy from Ike. So Ike said that he was always upset and he didn't actually know that Mercy was being strategic about it. Yeah, so the major one that really caused serious wahala in the house was when Joe danced with Mercy. And also Joe said that he also did his own intentionally to get at Ike. And he actually got at Ike because Ike did not find it funny. Ike came for him and it was seriously a heated one. And according to Ike in the house, he did not like Joe. Joe also did not like Ike. So they didn't really connect and hence they had that serious issue. So off from there, they played a game. This game, you pick some paper, something is written on a paper and placed in a box. So when you pick the box, whatever you see there related to partying, you just read it out and tell everybody the meaning. So when you pick it, you don't get the meaning. If you're a guy, you do press up with one hand, about 10 press up with one hand. If you're a girl, either you remove your lashes or you remove your wig. So Jackie picked and she did not get her own. So she just pushed her wig aside. And when Mercy picked her own, she did not get it also. And she did not want, also, if you don't want to do all those things, you have to chew the paper and swallow it. So Mercy actually chewed her own paper and swallowed it because she did not want to remove her lashes and she did not want to remove her wig. When Ike picked, Ike did not get the answer correctly, so he did his press up. Yeah, and some other ones. So guys, this is 2 episodes. I'm just trying to rush everything so that this video wouldn't be too long. Now they showed us another set of people with different attire, and even Ebuka the host was wearing something different. Okay, so we started with where they played a clip of Frodd crying when Esther, the supposed girlfriend then, was evicted. Now, Frodd was asked, why were you crying? Was it because your girlfriend was evicted? What was the reason? So Frodd said when he saw this clip, he actually knew that Ebuka wanted to come and disgrace him. So he was ready. But he gave us something, a defense. He gave us something different from what we were thinking, because we were actually thinking that he was crying for his girlfriend. But he said that when Esther was evicted, actually he asked Esther out and they talked about friendship and Esther refused. Okay, now it was painful that Esther had left, but when he went to the garden and was sitting alone, there was music playing in the background and it really touched him, so he began to cry. And the reason why he was crying then was because he remembered his mom. He said before he came for the show that the mom just had a surgery and then he was coming for Big Brother Naija, okay? And he did not even tell the mom. He did not check up on the mom to know the state of her health. And then he just came. So anytime he remembers the mom, he will be like, I don't know how she's faring. I don't know how she's taking it. Seeing me on television, definitely people must have told her. And anytime he's up for eviction, he will just be feeling like, oh God, if I go home now, am I all these things, the essence of coming here, that's I'll just go home without the money, that it will be so embarrassing. At least let him just have some other chance to say that it always made him to cry. So Omashola and Sheyi, in fact, almost all the guys, they were not really buying it because they felt he was too emotional. So someone like Sheyi always want to see him cry and all that. They will even be teasing him and all that. So that was by the way. Another one was Jackie. A clip was played where Jackie and Kathy, they were gossiping about Tacha, that Tacha was using jazz. Okay, she had this anklet on, and then they were relating it to jazz. Kimopra was asked what she felt, what she thought about that. So Kimopra said she really think that it is wrong, that why would you be thinking that someone is doing jazz because she's wearing something, just assuming. It's not like in one of the episodes I said this, like, you cannot just be assuming that somebody is, I think it's day before yesterday, like day 22, you cannot just assume and start calling somebody that the person is doing juju when you don't have any proof. That is a very serious allegation you're laying on the person. So Kim said that she didn't really like it. So the housemates were asked that did they enjoy all the small clips that they used to play. Almost all of them said no, they don't, because definitely it causes trouble. But Elo Sanam said that he does like it. He did like it because that's a lot of housemates will be discussing at a particular time. So you don't really, as you are in the house, you don't really know what the other person is talking about. But when these clips are being played, you'll be able to understand what they were saying, and then something like that, so that you know who are your friends. It's not when someone is in your front, they are laughing with you, then when they go behind, they will be laughing, they will be saying trash about you. Some live evictions were shown. Kim's own was shown, Thomas' own was shown, and also Joe. Kim, when she was evicted, she came to the stage and started speaking pidgin. So it was really funny, as in the ones they showed are the ones that had some epic eviction, like that was funny kind of. So Kim is this girl that will always speak different accents, but when she now came on stage, she was like, what thing they do here now? Why waiting I do now? Why wanna no vote me? So it was really funny. Then another one was Isilomo. When Isilomo was called, Isilomo was just confused. She was like, what is going on here? And then she removed her wig, and she's on low cut, so everybody was just laughing like, what is this girl doing? Is she a man or what? Then the next one was Joe. When Joe came and was surprised, he just gave the middle finger, and then people were thinking that he was telling everybody, the audience, F you, okay? So when Ebuka asked him, why did you have to do that? He said that is a habit that he has formed, that's how he used to scratch his nose. Oh, funny. Then Kim said that she was just confused, like, what am I doing here? I'm not supposed to be out now. So she don't know when the pigeon just come out from her mouth. Then another, Isilomo, when she was asked, Isilomo said she was really, really, really angry, and she wanted to cry at the same time, but she wanted to do that so that people would laugh, and then she would just ease off herself. And that was it. Then they were asked all those, when during the live show, they will be hearing the background sound where people are laughing, where people are shouting or screaming. So they said yes, that really used to tell them whether a particular housemate was loved. Like when a housemate is evicted and there's a kind of shout you hear, you know that people are not happy. There's a kind of shout you hear, you know that people are happy. So it usually used to tell them that this person has fans and all that. Like when Cindy was evicted, they were like, wow, Cindy really had fun and all that. So that is it. And they did their own game, they played their own game where where you pick something, where you pick a paper, something is written on it, so you demonstrate for the housemates to see. So all of them, they picked theirs. I don't need to start calling all their names. They picked theirs. It was just funny. They played their own game, and that was the end of today's show, guys. If you did enjoy it, it was just like all over the place. It wasn't like straightforward. It was more like a fun episode for today. Okay, so it wasn't too serious. It was all about, everybody was just laughing, no talking about what happened, fights and all that. So it was more like play. Yeah, so we have come to the end of today's video. If you did enjoy, please, as usual, give me a thumbs up, click on the subscribe button, also share with your friends, leave me a comment, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye bye.